Good morning, Oma Community Clinic family. Welcome to free chair stretch Wednesdays. I am a sub teacher for Evelyn. My name is DeJour, and I'm happy to be here. A little bit about me: I've been teaching yoga since 2011, and I eventually came to learn about chair yoga. And so I'm really grateful that Uma and Evelyn have asked me to step in Evelyn's absence. And as far as I know, I'll be here all the remaining Wednesdays of January. I don't know about February yet, but I'll be here all of January. So let's get started. We're doing chair stretch. I want to offer you a couple of suggestions. We have to use the chair we have, right? So sometimes we have to adapt the chair that we have to suit our physical structure, physical stature, as far as our height, the height and the situation of the chair. So if you are tall and your chair is really low to the ground, to the floor, you can use a couple of suggestions to bring the chair bottom up higher, more away from the floor. You can use a regular bath towel that I folded. It's not folded very nicely, but you get the drift. Or you can use a blanket. And this is actually a yoga blanket, but any blanket will do. And you just put them on the seat of your chair, and it brings the bottom of the chair up away from the floor so your legs can rest more comfortably. The legs should be feet flat, knees over ankles, but if the chair is too low, your legs will be jammed and you won't be comfortable at all. Then on the other hand, if you are of shorter stature and the chair is too high for you, you bring the floor up to your feet by placing the blanket or the towel under your feet, and that obviously lifts the floor up so you're not sitting on your tiptoes for the whole time of the class. And so there's my tips for making the chair comfortable for you. It's no point in doing yoga or stretching if you're not comfortable. What is the point of that? And so these are ways that we make the tools we use. If we were doing mat yoga, which I do a class at 9 a.m. Also on Wednesdays for Uma. So if you're ever around at 9 and want to get a different type of yoga, I do mat yoga, and we use these blankets blankets and towels to pad our knees or sit on to make the class more comfortable, so we're not sitting on a hard floor or a hard mat. If you have any injuries, be mindful of your body. If you need to take a break, please take a break on your own. We'll be taking a couple of just a quick breath break here and there. And so we start with just sitting up tall. I want you to sit away from the back of your chair. So we're making our spine work by supporting our torso. And that means sitting up tall, long neck, and pulling your belly button. Drop your chin down to your chest. Let's do some slow and easy circles with the neck to warm the muscles up around the neck and the tops of the shoulders. We are breathing through our nose throughout our class time. There's several benefits to nasal breath, and one of them is that it helps. The main one for me is it helps to keep our nervous systems at peace, or a little more peaceful, with the nasal breathing, especially the exhale. Let's go the other way with the head circle. Moving the breath, checking on your facial muscles. So we don't want to have the appearance of struggling and straining and frowning, even if it's not painful. We want to have a totally relaxed set of muscles from head to toe, and that includes the facial muscles. Let's sit feet wide, not so wide you have a pain on the inner thigh, but wide enough where you might feel a little tiny pull, which means that those muscles are getting a little stretch. So it shouldn't hurt, but sitting with the feet wide. Lean over left forearm onto left thigh and reach the right arm up and over. That's an inhale. Exhale, right arm down beside you. Inhale, right arm to the left. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, lean over to the left. Exhale, right arm down. One more. Inhale, stretch left. Exhale, bring the right arm down. Let's change sides. Right forearm, this is the forearm, touches the top of the right thigh. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and across toward the right. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, left arm over and across. Exhale, left arm down. Two more. Inhale, left arm over and across. Exhale, left arm down. One more. Inhale across. Exhale over, sit up tall. Take a couple breaths here. Right hand behind your head, right elbow out to the right. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, sit up tall, right elbow goes out again. We'll do a few of those. Breathe in, exhale toward the left. Inhale, come up right. Exhale toward the left. Inhale, come up right. Exhale toward the left. Inhale, come upright. Last one, exhale left. Inhale, sit up. Bring the right arm down, left hand behind your head, left elbow out to the left. So we're sitting up straight. You can pull in your belly button. That engages the muscles in your abdomen, which is part of your core, the core of your body. So we always want to think of ways to strengthen our core muscles. Sit-ups can do that, and sit-ups are kind of extreme. I mean, they're good, but there are other ways that we can strengthen those muscles if sit-ups are not an option. I can only do a couple of those and I'm winded, but there are other things I can do to help. So left elbow out to the left, sit up tall, take a breath in, exhale toward the right knee. Inhale, sit up tall. We'll do 4 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Bring the right hand behind the head, interlace your fingers. Take a breath in, do a back bend. We're going to hold here. So the elbows are wide. They're not pointing forward or up. They're pointing out to the side. Sit up tall. Let your head rest in your hands like a hammock or a support for the back of your head. And just take some breaths. So this is obviously a back bend because we're leaning back, but also the muscles on the front torso are getting a nice stretch because we are leaning backwards. So just hold here, gaze up at the ceiling, or if you're outside at the sky, take some breaths, and then come back to neutral. Exhale, inhale, exhale, elbows toward each other, sitting up tall. Inhale, elbows out to the sides. Exhale together. Inhale wide. This is for your shoulder blades and shoulder joints. Exhale together. Inhale wide. Exhale together. Inhale wide. 2 more. Exhale together. Inhale wide. Exhale together. Inhale wide. Exhale, lean right. We're going to hold here. Side bend or lateral stretch is what this is called. Lateral meaning sideways or to the side. Side bend or lateral stretch. Hold here and breathe. Inhale to center. Exhale left, hold there and continue breathing. Inhale to center. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Last set. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Raise your arms over your head. Take some regular breaths. Bring your feet back together if you want, or legs closer. We're gonna figure 8 the arms. So we'll start with this. My trainer rather, Claudine Cooper, who has free exercise classes on Saturdays in person. She had us do this one morning. So we're just figure 8ing our arms. few times. So this is good for the muscles of the upper body, the muscles in the arms, shoulder blades, shoulder muscles high up on the back and on the chest. And let's go in circles. So pick a direction. Move your breath. And then circle the opposite way with the arms. You can go fast or slow, whatever's comfortable for you. And then inhale, arms up, and exhale, swan dive your arms down. Sit back in your chair and just take a couple of breaths. And let the arms hang long. Or set them on your hands on your fronts of your thighs. And see how you feel from the waist up. You might feel a little looser maybe, or a little stretched a little bit. We haven't done much, but you might feel a little bit of a difference if you do what we call a body scan. Let's bring left ankle to the right knee. Sit up away from the back of your chair. Palm of the left hand presses on the inside of the left knee. We're pressing down gently. Left shoulder both shoulders stay lowered. The right knee and ankle are in a vertical line. And so the right leg is going naturally from the right hip forward, and then right knee and ankle line up vertically. So the right leg is not out over here or over there. It's right stacked on top. Knee and ankle are stacked. Pressing down on the inside of the left knee, sitting up straight. You can pull in your belly button if you want. Let's drop chin to chest again while we're holding this. This is a hip opener. So we're letting the hip, by this gentle pressure we're adding, slowly open up the hip socket. They get tight and they stay tight unless you work at keeping them a little loose and open. Circle your head again. We did this earlier while we're holding the left inside knee down. And then coming back to center, hands in front of your heart. Sweep your arms out and up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. We're going to twist here. Exhale, twist left. So we're going to do a few of those. Inhale to center, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, center, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, twist. Inhale, forward. Inhale, twist. Inhale, forward. Last one on this side. Inhale, twist. Inhale. Let's go back to the twist, sorry. I want to hold here. I have my inside of my left elbow draped on the back of my chair, just because the height of the back of the chair and me and my arm fit. If that's not comfortable for you in your chair, you can hang on to the bottom of your chair toward the back to help you twist to the left. So we're just holding, this is a seated spinal twist we're holding. My right hand is near my left knee, and I'm twisting to the left. Hold here, breathe through your nose. So spinal twists in yoga are useful for adding some length to the spine throughout the day. Gravity pulls us, keeps us tethered to Earth, which is a good thing, because otherwise we'd all float off into to near Mars and space. It also tones the organs in, the organs in the upper body, obviously. They get pushed out of their natural position when we twist, and that massages them from the inside, which is good. And then inhale, arms up, then exhale, arms down. Left foot on the mat. Let's shake out legs. Arms. And then we'll change. The right ankle to the left knee. Right hand presses down on the inside of the right knee. Circle your head while we're here. Slow and easy. Actually, let's do this. Right ear, right shoulder. We're pressing down with the right hand. Left ear, left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. One more set to the right. Last set to the left. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Sweep your arms out. Forward bend. We're gonna hold here. Take some breaths. We're gonna do a twist. We'll do 6. Inhale, lift. Arms up. Exhale, twist to your right. Let's hold it here in the beginning. Twisting to the right. You can turn your hip from side to side. Upper body turns right. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. That was number 6. Inhale, lift. Twist, exhale. Inhale, lift. Forward bend. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. 3 more. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, turn. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward bend. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, the arms down. Lower your right foot. Let's tap our feet. Shake out hands. So when you tap with your fingers or using the floor to tap your feet, or you were tapping your hands or anything like that, it helps to encourage additional blood circulation to that part of your body. So if you've ever had a massage, at the end of most massages, they kind of go around your back and tap, and you might feel a flush of heat. That's blood rising closer to the surface of your skin. Stop your tapping. You might feel some tingles in your feet. That's that blood going down to the feet. And we can all probably use a lot more foot worship and foot care. Let's recross right ankle, left knee. Speaking of that, let's do a little foot massage to the right foot. Whatever feels nice. Don't forget your arch. And then we're going to bring right hand on the outside of right knee, left hand on the outside of the right foot. Take a breath in and lift the right leg either a little bit off the left thigh or up near your chest. So it's up to you. When you lift it up high, your shoulders are going to want to help. We don't need their help. Keep the shoulders long. Excuse me, keep the shoulders down, neck long. Let's rock the right leg side to side. So this is, again, good for helping with tight hip joints. And then when you're ready, lower the right foot back onto the mat. Bring the left ankle to the right knee. Let's massage the left foot. Make it count. Don't forget your arch. You can do this on this foot. Tapping with a soft fist, the outside of your hand on the sole of the left foot. Another way to bring a little extra blood flow. And then we sit up tall, shoulders down. Left hand, outside left knee. Right hand on the outside of the left foot, and just lift your left leg up a little or a lot. You get to pick. You can rock or not. You get to pick that. So sitting up straight, shoulders want to help. Keep them down low. Smooth and easy breath. When you're ready, you can lower your left foot to the mat, to the floor. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Sweep your arms out and up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, forward bend. We're going to wrap our arms behind our knees. Come down with a flat back each time, which means you have to lift your chest a little bit. Inhale, arms up and over. Exhale, hug the back of your knees. Inhale, up. This is really great for side body and low back. Exhale forward. So if you suffer from low back tension, this can be helpful. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. Last one, inhale up, exhale forward. And then come up to seated. Left arm hanging down straight on your left side. Bring the right arm up and over, hold here. It's another way to do a side stretch. Inhale, come to center. Let's change the arms. Right arm straight down, left arm straight up. Straight up from the shoulder, straight up. Right arm is from the shoulder straight down. Inhale, change. Exhale here. Inhale, change. Exhale. Inhale, change. Exhale. Inhale, change. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last set, one on each side. Inhale, change, exhale. Inhale, change, exhale. And both arms up. Exhale, lower your arms down. Let's do some stir the pots. My friend Jackie calls these stir the pots. She's a yoga teacher in Florida. Shout out to Jackie. And we're just moving the upper body, even though it's doing all the moving. This is really another one for the hip sockets, because the tops of the thigh bones are rotating around the hip socket. So even though our upper body is doing all this moving, is for really the hip socket. When you sit up, breathe in. When you come forward, exhale. So linking the breath and the motion. And then let's go the other way when you're ready. Come back to center, sit back in your chair, let it all hang out, sit comfortably. See if you notice any change in, so I don't know, the right buzz is not, when I say the word buzz, I think a lot of people think about like from a drink or whatever, but that's not what I mean. What I mean, the buzz is from all this oxygen in our system, but I have not figured out what the appropriate word is for that. Euphoria, I don't know. Lighter in your mind, I don't know. But see if you feel different from all this oxygen we're putting in our bodies than when we first started. A lot of us move through our day kind of sluggish because we're not breathing well. We're breathing, yes, we're breathing to stay alive, of course. But when the breaths are more intentional, big breaths in, full breaths out, you're filling your body with fresh oxygen and then letting all that old air out. Normally, humans breathe very shallow in their chest and they don't fill their lungs up with each breath. And full breaths have a lot more oxygen in it than little wimpy breaths. Okay, so I don't breathe big all day long, but most of the day I try to be focused on taking big breaths in so that I don't get too sluggish throughout my day. All of us have a lot to accomplish in each, 24-hour period. So you may feel a little more energized if you breathe a little bit differently. Maybe. Hands in front of your heart, sweep the arms out wide. That was an inhale. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Let's hold here, rocking side to side. So if you're feeling a little stressed out in your day, in the car, I do this at the red light. I do this if I'm waiting in an office, maybe not as obviously, but maybe give myself a hug. You can rock. That helps with our nervous system regulation. There's a lot of stressors out there in the world. And so it's our job to figure out how to take care of ourselves and not just be dragged along by some of the things that go on. Come back to center. We're going to change the top arm each time. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, and arms are wide and they go back. So you get a nice stretch. You'll feel it in the muscles around your arms when you pull your arms way back. Give yourself a hug. Exhale. Inhale, wide arms. Exhale, hug. Inhale, wide arms. Exhale, hug. Last one. Inhale, wide arms. Exhale, hug. And then just lower your arms. Take some breaths. Sitting forward in your chair, not too far where you feel unstable. Make sure you feel that your chair can hold you when you're hanging onto the front end of it. Exhale, bring your right knee to chest. Okay, we're just going to hold here and circle the right foot. And breathe deeply through your nose. Reverse the circle. And then lower the right foot. Take a couple breaths. And inhale, exhale, left knee to chest and hold. Sit up tall, shoulders drop down, and circle the left foot. So this circling, like I said before, bringing as far as tapping the feet, it also brings more blood flow to the ankle and foot. So this can be a nice midday little foot worship thing that you can do. And then let's lower the left foot, excuse me. Hands in front of your heart, sweep out wide. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, bring the right knee to chest. Exhale, right foot down. Hands in front of your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, right foot down. I'm adding on something here. Hands on top of your knees or thighs. Inhale, arch your back, chest lifts. This is called seated cat-cow. This is the cow of the cat-cow movement of yoga pose. Exhale, curl, chin to chest, round your back, backwards. Inhale, lift your chest, arch your back. Exhale, curl toward the back of your chair, chin to chest. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, inhale, exhale, forward bend, inhale, left knee to chest, exhale, left foot down, inhale, cow, exhale, cat, inhale, cow, exhale, cat, one more, inhale, cow, exhale, cat, come back to neutral, sit back in your chair. Drop your left ear over to your left shoulder. Take your left hand, place it on the right side of your head and hold here. Right shoulder drops down low. So we get a nice stretch from the right side of the neck, top of the right shoulder. Okay, hold here, sitting up tall. Release your left hand down, right ear, right shoulder, and then right hand to the left side of your head. Hold here, move your breath. Come back to center. We'll go into what's called final rest. So basically, final rest is just giving us a few moments of stillness where we allow the energy that we whipped up from the yoga or the chair stretching, giving that energy time to kind of move around our bodies and settle in. And so sitting comfortably, hands wherever, arms wherever, sit back in your chair. You don't have to sit upright like I was saying earlier. You can relax to the back of your chair and just notice your feet touching the floor. Noticing the backs of your thighs, buttocks, and back touching your seat bottom and the back of your chair. So the contact points. If your arms are hanging beside you, notice the air on the palms of your, your hands, front and back, palms and back side of your hands. So we're noticing where the skin ends and the air begins, and noticing if the air feels neutral to your body temperature, warmer or cooler. My room is freezing, so I feel the air on my face, neck, and hands. It feels much cooler than my body temperature. Just notice what you notice. Direct your awareness now onto your breath. So smooth and easy breath. Through your nose, calm breathing, controlled, it's not jerky. I want to thank you for coming to class. Again, my name is DeJour. I'm an LA-based yoga therapist. I'm not too far from the clinics, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great rest of your week, and may you be happy. May your life have meaning, and may you be an instrument for social change.